What is up, people? I have created a new point guard. I think he's too tall, like 6'7", but I made a new point guard and we're trying him out. He plays for the Pelicans, but you know, he kind of sucks. I need to change these size ups. They're no good. Play another shot up and splash.
You can see me in that Porsche GT coming down Sunset, sitting on D, feeling like Pac all eyes on me. Fresh bandana and them mad trees. Please, I spit every verse. Some say Khaled, some say Khalid. 12 years down and I'm finally free. If you want to, we can supply you. Got enough work to feed the whole.
Oh my god. Oh. What jump shot is this? Jumping, that was that or something. Let's try the Kyrie. I know I have it. Wait, his last name starts with the E, right? A, B, C, D. See right there. Ah. Play Golden State.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans up against the Warriors in Oakland. Well, for the Warriors, they're up over the 500 mark so far at 3-2 on the young season. A decent enough start, and one they're hoping to improve on with a win in tonight's contest. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college.
Case the Hacker Shack was created. I was getting beat up too much, and I heard my main man Dick Vitale say if Shaq leaves, he'll be the number one pick. So I didn't want to go back, get hurt.
Yeah, because you could have been number 2 if you stayed a year. I'll tell you. But, you know, this guy freak. Because if you would have played in that era.
Freak, what's up, brother, man? Good to see you. How's the family? CC good? Yeah, she's good. They're all good. Nice knowing you have family to have you back all the time. Sure. You got to keep the support system. Makes a big difference over a long season. Good luck tonight, man. Thanks, man. Hey, you know we're taking this one, right? Not a chance, Freak.
Killing the vibe. Gotta be sick of this guy. Pull up skirt, get in the right. Left hand is steering the other and gripping your thigh. When is the ball? Oh my god. I'm still wearing people on the bench. Dang, I didn't think it was that low of an overall.
Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
Check out that fake name I put on my person.
Checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Holiday comes in for Gordon. And it's Barkley in for Norris Cole. So for New Orleans right now, the big men are Anderson Davis.
I don't know what to say, but
Livingston gets to Green.
everything. You're mine, you're top, everything.
Here's Thompson. 14 points from him
Nope.
in the last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots.
Aw,
and
come on.
also altered a ton of shots.
That's a C-, right?
Here's Livingston. The basket drops and he gets fouled.
Come on.
One free throw coming his way. And
I keep
guys,
forgetting
let's
this
get
guy's
your take
tall.
on the
Alright.
hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Why does he only fade away?
No luck.
The spin freed
Alright,
him up.
I need to be
He
a
just
team
couldn't
player.
follow through with the shot.
Barnes kicks to
Cole.
Livingston. There's the pick. Thompson outside. There's the three. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had
Oh.
great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Barkley dishes to Cunningham. And Asha kicks to Holiday. Shot clock at 6.
Pass the
To
ball.
Barkley. Here's Hushik.
Wrong person.
Good from outside. Warriors leading by 7. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, a moment ago, Steve Kerr and I were able to chat. Going into this game,
I
and
hate
scouting the
rookies,
opposition, he told me
man.
he's a huge fan of Drew Holiday,
Boom,
saying, you know, Drew's still a guy with so much
Watch him,
potential.
Cash.
You just don't see that many point guards with his kind of frame. 6'4", close to 2 bills, and a great skill set to match. He's a guy you love to watch, but you often hate to go up against. Kevin, we'll see if he can have a big impact in this one.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Berejau with a screen on Barkley. Livingston, that's good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball
Boom.
is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't
I got
miss too many
2.
open looks like
Boom.
Barkley, the
Think I need
basket.
2 more. Nah, but on ring, ring, ring.
Barkley outside.
Ring, ring, ring. Now jumping on ring, 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 and 2.
The dish to
Boom, 1 for the plug and 1 for the load.
Releases.
Boom, 1 for the mini and 1 for the load. Think I need 2 more. Now jumping on ring, ring, ring. Now 1, ring, ring, ring. Now jumping on ring, ring, ring.
Thompson, left side.
Oh my God, I'm gorgeous. I had to put the key inside the pocket.
And so
What's
he
man
ends
in
up
the
to
mirror?
line. Officials saw the contact. 2. First trip to
Nah,
the
I
line for
know.
him here. And the
I
first
don't
one at the
have
line is good.
2K, you know, 2K, but I mean 2K17, but I will try my best to get it shortly.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Phones.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his
Try
upward
jumping on ring,
stretching.
ring, ring,
We're
2.
5'6".
1 for the plug and 1 for the load.
Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Barnes,
He struggles with one thing. I love that.
It's Klay Thompson in for Sean Livingston. He has the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green are the forwards.
Stephen Curry get broke.
Berejau in at the center. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Live.
And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Warriors, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to
Both free throws. Let's go.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it.
Full
It
court
stops
press.
the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that
two.
situation. They're
Boom.
shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter.
He got
So
pressed. He
far, they
couldn't
haven't
handle
missed
it.
one.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball here. They were all over.
Here's Holiday.
Oh.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Warriors leading by 11. And here we go.
22.
Barnes has
Oh.
got a quick shot there. It's off target.
Bro, don't be a ball hog, man.
Holiday dishes to Barkley.
Ooh!
Pass to
Oh! Oh!
Barkley
I didn't even
outside.
try.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to
Ooh, in
check
the
that out now, Kevin.
water.
First in three-point shooting. First in points off turnovers. And they were number 2 in overall offense. This team has
I
a
missed?
lot of
Wow.
firepower. And they play a high-octane, up-tempo game.
And boy, can this team light it up from the perimeter. That off-the-charts three-point percentage
I got
translates
2
into a lot of
phone, 1 for the
losses
VT,
for
1
their
for the
opponents.
dough. Mo.
And Bergeron kicks to Curry.
Not in my face.
Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got the lead up to 13 for the Warriors.
Really just a tremendous day for
They
him.
got
And if
2
you remember, he
phone,
was
1 for
just
the
as
minute,
good
1 for
in
the
their
dough.
last
They got any 2 phone.
Ashik, the pass to Anderson. From 13 feet,
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Curry kicks to Green. Curry with it. Barkley covering. Green, the
Grab Pandora.
Bergeron penetrating.
I don't know if you guys can hear this in the video, but I'm listening to Pandora right now, and there's a lot of commercial.
They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, they just really struggled
Sauce.
to put points on the board
Sauce.
throughout that game.
Too much
You could
sauce.
just see
Yeah.
They were pressing, just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and guys, and once they got spiraling
Hold on,
downward,
what it
there seemed to be
is.
no way to get out of it. All their offense went to pot.
This is White Iverson.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Warriors lead by
Yeah, that's
11.
White Iverson.
For New
Or
Orleans,
remix,
they've
I hope.
gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the two
Nope,
clocks.
not a remix.
Ashik dishes to Holiday.
Swaggin', I'm swaggin', I'm swaggin', oh, I'm ballin', I'm ballin', I'm ballin'. Oh! Put him on skates.
No good. Nice D from Bergeron.
Watch out. Watch out, yeah. Smash out, smash
Curry
out.
kicks to Bergeron.
Spinning, I'm spinning on my fucking pen.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Turning that noon, I got me on. Nothing like I'm bombing no Joe. How on my toes. Oh. But you know I ain't broke, and we get told I live in the store. Niggas and niggas don't like coca.
Anderson Bergeron's checked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in
Double
for
OG,
Draymond
smoking
Green.
AG, smoking
Brandon Rush, he's
OG.
checked in for
Got
Andre
you
Iguodala.
smoking, got you smoking,
And
and
Livingston in for Klay
OT.
Thompson. A big
Ringing,
group
got you
substitution
singing
here
from the
for New Orleans.
nosebleeds.
Omer Ashik, he's checked in for
Change
Alexis
out
Ajinça.
the
Anderson
day.
comes in for Davis.
When I was young,
Checked in for Tyreek Evans.
I started balling, I was
So the
young.
Pelican 5 right
You
now.
gonna think about me when I'm
Gordon
gone.
out there with
Don't
Ryan
need the
Anderson.
money like
It's
the
Holiday.
ring I never
And it's
want.
Ashik in at the
I
center position.
want.
Here's Barkley. And the jumper is on the mark.
You swinging, I'm swinging, I'm
Barkley's got 7
swinging
points.
on you. Ballin', I'm
1:22
ballin',
left in the
I'm
third
swinging on you. You better not shit in my face.
Curry against Barkley. And Curry,
No.
here we go.
No.
Here's Rush.
Slash out.
Curry
Wow.
gets the assist.
Who is that?
Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. Curry against Barkley.
Oh my god. I'm in the head, man. I'm coming in my head, man. Something double like a dead, man. I'm right about my bread, man. I never question. I ain't still learn a lesson. There's no sauce and I do this often. Don't do no talking. My options straight when I'm walking. Like I'm talking my options. I'm jumping. Like I'm Davis from New Orleans. With John Harden. There's nothing for practice.
Ashik
Happen.
the screen for Gordon. Back to
I
Barkley.
never pass it by
Eric
the
Gordon on the wing. New Orleans moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Barkley goes in. Here's Usher, and they convert it last.
Started balling on y'all.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot.
I need that money,
Follow
I
just
know
like he
I
got there.
never won. Now I hear that on
Here is
2K17
guarded by Holiday.
you can make your own jump
Barnes
shot.
passes to
Now I
Verge.
believe that's
11
cheese.
feet out and he hits it.
Let me know
Verge got
if that is
6.
real. Because if that
6
is,
seconds
then I'm
left in the
definitely
third
getting
quarter.
2K. No!
Stolen by Verge.
I'm spending.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth.
My coach is probably like, man, he sucks.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for both.
Look, bro, I'm back at a
Rush
C
comes in for
minus.
Draymond Green, and it's Livingston in for Thompson.
Oh!
Rush out there with Iguodala. And there's Livingston. And there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Curry in at the point. That's the Warriors' 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Barkley, guarded by Curry with the shot.
Cash.
And it's Barkley missing.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Barnes dishes to Iguodala. The feed to Rush. Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away,
Oh, that sucked. Shit. See you next time.